What's up guys, Joseph Rakic from josephrakicfitness.com. Today, the question of the day, it comes from my Instagram page, and the question comes from Dr. Whistler. Now, Dr. Whistler's question is, what are your thoughts on the ketogenic diet? First things first, for anyone that does not know what the ketogenic diet is, or keto diet, it is basically a diet that is zero carbohydrates. Basically, your only carbs are from trace carbohydrates, which is like the a few carbs that you get here and there in your vegetables and that, but no direct sources of carbs. And the diet is moderate in protein, but super high in fat. Like 60, 70, maybe even 80% of your calories will come from fat. Now, the reason being, the reason for this diet to be high in fat is basically because your body, in the ketogenic diet, you want your body to run off dietary fat and ketones. So you're basically switching your fuel source. Now, the normal general diet is, a high carb based diet, and the body's first source of fuel is carbohydrates or glucose. So the body just naturally uses carbs and glucose as the first energy source, with fat and ketones as a secondary. Now, when you consume absolutely no carbs, or less than 50 carbohydrates per day, just trace carbs, and you're consuming just high amounts of fat and moderate amounts of protein, then your body starts to run off fat and ketones. Now, the reason a lot of people, first off, do I advise a keto diet for everyone? No, I don't. And the reason being is because you are so limited on your food choices. You literally remove an entire food group. So it is not the best thing. However, if you love and enjoy keto, that style of dieting, then yes, it can be very good and very beneficial for you. There is many health benefits of the ketogenic diet. I am currently on the ketogenic diet myself, and I am loving it. Now, the reason I am loving it is because I personally find my body runs better off fat as a fuel source instead of carbohydrates. Now, don't get the wrong idea. 4 or 5 years straight, I've always been a high carb dieter. I've been consuming 300, 400, 500 grams of carbs per day even, because my calorie intake is such high. So my body has been running off carbohydrates this entire, my entire lifting career. So I've basically built my physique off, the normal high carb, high protein diet. Only recently have I gone into a ketogenic diet. Now, I'm not trying to lose weight or cut on the ketogenic diet, but it is very beneficial, and it can help a lot for people trying to lose weight, because insulin levels are low and it absolutely crashes your appetite, which is the most common problem for people trying to lose weight. But the reason I'm doing keto, I'm not trying to lose weight. I'm still in a calorie surplus. I'm still consuming 5,000 calories per day, every single day, and I've been doing this for some time. When I was on my high carb diet, I was also consuming 4,800 calories per day, and when I transitioned to the keto, I just bumped it up slightly more, because I was in the stage when I was ready to increase my calorie intake. Now, the benefits of the ketogenic diet are very amazing for some people. Now, the benefits that I've noticed is more energy, more sustained energy, so I do not get these energy dips. You're literally always on a high. So when you're consuming carbs and your insulin levels spike, your blood glucose goes high, then it dips, your energy levels are often like this. And you'll often notice sometimes after a high carbohydrate meal, like a big carbohydrate meal, you'll sometimes feel lethargic, lazy, and you'll want to nap or sleep. With the ketogenic diet, you do not feel like that at all. You're always alert, you're always high energy, your mental focus is improved, your cognition is improved, so the way you learn and understand things is far superior. It's better for your skin. Your skin, feels and looks so much clearer. Has so many benefits. Also, it is there's many studies out there that show it is very beneficial for those people who have cancer, because cancer needs glucose in order to survive and in order to grow. So a lot of cancer patients now are actually going towards the ketogenic diet, and it is stopping the cancer, and in some cases, you know, getting rid of it. Now, that's not advice or anything. I'm just saying, you know, which some studies have come out and said. So don't take that as any medical advice, but it has shown benefits for people with cancer. Now, another benefit that I have found with the ketogenic diet is because when you consume carbohydrates, your insulin level spikes. You also feel very bloated, and you hold a lot of water when you're consuming a high amount of carbs. With the ketogenic diet, I have not felt bloated at all. I feel lean, I feel tight, and my calories have actually increased. Now, I haven't lost body fat because I'm in a calorie surplus still, but I have literally lost all my bloat and I have lost all my water weight. Reason being is because when you consume carbs, insulin increases, and insulin basically tells the kidneys to store and hold sodium. Now, sodium is a mineral that basically gets your body to store water. Now, with the ketogenic diet, you basically just flush out all that sodium and your electrolytes, and you lose so much water weight. That's why some people who jump on the ketogenic diet, within the first, week, they lose a crazy amount of weight, and they think, oh, I've lost so much fat, I look so much leaner. But really, that weight is most likely just water, because the ketogenic diet just flushes all that water out of your system. But honestly, in the past, I've always been against ketogenic diets because you have to remove an entire food group, which I'm still not 100% in line with, and I don't recommend it to all my clients because you have to remove that food group. But the benefits are truly amazing on the ketogenic diet. And I now also offer ketogenic based meal plans for my clients who also prefer and who also want to try a keto based meal plan, because the effects that I have noticed and the effects that I've read about are honestly absolutely amazing. And if you want these effects of water weight loss, less bloating, more sustained energy, better skin, better mood, better cognition, then you definitely want to be trying the ketogenic diet. So my thoughts used to be not 100%, but now I'm all go for the ketogenic diet if it is something that you can adhere to for your lifestyle. Otherwise, just stick to the traditional diet and consume a calorie surplus if you want to gain, consume a calorie deficit if you want to lose weight. Because at the end of the day, that is all that matters. Hitting your macronutrient requirements and being in a surplus to gain weight. Hitting your macronutrient requirements and hitting a deficit in order to lose weight. But the best diet ever is the diet that you personally can stick to and adhere to. Now, if that is a high carb diet, do the high carb diet. If that is a ketogenic diet, do the ketogenic diet. If you haven't tried the ketogenic diet, I do advise that you give it a go, because the effects that I have found were just absolutely amazing. And I'm loving keto. I've been on keto for quite some time now, and it is absolutely amazing. So give it a go. If you want to try a keto-based meal plan, just click the link in the description box down below, and all the information is there on my keto-based meal plans. Anyway, thank you for watching, guys. More Q&A videos coming soon, so make sure you subscribe to my channel.